set this up.
And all that stuff is great, but just the way he loves the game, he looks like a kid every night that he plays the game of basketball. And for someone who's been covered since he was 16 years old, that has to do so much, from the standpoint of commercials and movies and this and that.
All right, let's get to the Bulls and let's persevere.
It's just great to watch.
So he's still playing.
Watching your best friend play night in and night out. Do you see some struggles out there where you can count on
Yup.
fit in and have to like?
Absolutely not. I don't even look at the game like that no more.
Best friend play night in and night out. Do you see some struggles out there where you can kind of fit in and help the Lakers?
Absolutely not. I don't even look at the game like that no more.
Really?
I don't look at the game like that no more.
You were
I am a fan of basketball, and I just watch it as a fan. I don't want to play no more. No one wants to see that.
This is our team right now. We're about to make some trades, and I can just tell we are. So let's see who we buy trade. Who do we not need? Alright, Chandler, Hutchison, and maybe Otto Porter. Mike can do a little bit. Lopez, this is Winslow, Jordan Clarkson, Joe Ingles. If I don't see anything, then I might gotta go with this one, because this is a lot better, and I might trade Joe Ingles in the off season. We don't even need Laurie Markkinen, to be honest, so I want to see if I can maybe trade him. Wait, no, I don't want to trade Zach LaVine because he's the main star here. But we can see what he does, so. Yeah, we're not going to trade on. We're going to simulate the season.
What were you thinking with Dwayne Wade? What were you thinking, Dwayne Wade, when you broke O.J. Mayo's ankles back in 2008? It's one of our favorite highlights.
I was thinking make the shot.
Right?
It don't matter if you don't make it.
Right?
The brother ankle really looked like he got broke.
All right, next up. What were you thinking, Dwayne Wade, when you dunked on Anderson Varejao back in 2009? If we can show that highlight. Here we go.
You know what? Andy, listen, I apologize.
That's tough. While this is simulating, I'm gonna tell y'all about these videos I'm about to be posting. So, for one, I know I'm about to make a montage, a 2K montage,
What were you thinking, Dwayne Wade? Did we recreate
a 2K montage,
What was your first impression when you saw the
and also,
photo?
to be honest, I don't know yet. And also, I'm gonna be posting like 1v1 videos with me and some other people. Like one with me and Chance, one with me and Sumo, I think. I think I had one when I had 21 old Rashawn. I don't know though. I'm at Let me just make this a lot faster and just do this.
Earlier this season, I told you guys that there would be no shortage of storylines. And I was right. We've seen a resurgence from LeBron James, the king trying to take his throne back and prove everybody wrong in the process while claiming what's rightfully his. We've seen the fall of multiple dynasties.
So what?
Teams that have ran the league for years, starting to mail it in. We've seen young stars take monstrous leaps. Leaps that we didn't even know were originally possible. It's always good to see the typical stars still dominating the NBA, still doing things of historic nature. You may not like James Harden, but at the end of the day, he'll have his hands all over the record books. And don't get me started on Giannis and some of the other big-name players. It's truly a special time in the NBA, and I think we need to recognize that. But of course, everything isn't always about the big stars and the already household names. It's always good to see somebody else coming up and doing their thing. After all, who doesn't love a good underdog story? At times, opportunity doesn't always present itself. It's not readily available. And when it knocks, you better be there to answer the door. Because you don't know if it'll ever knock again. Coming into this season, the Charlotte Hornets seem to be a team that would severely be lacking in identity. And the Hornets fans, they had a lot to deal with. They just lost their franchise cornerstone, Kemba Walker. We can look at Kemba's time in Charlotte from a statistical standpoint, but what he did for that team goes much further than that. Despite only appearing in the playoffs twice, Kemba has become iconic in the city of Charlotte. You see, the Hornets not being very good during Kemba's time wasn't Kemba's fault at all. As a matter of fact, you could say it was the opposite. I know I said that we wouldn't exactly take the statistical approach, but let's just say we did. Kemba was a consistent 20-point-per-game bucket during his time with the Charlotte Hornets. Consistently through Kemba's tenure, Hornets would kind of go as Kemba went, and he was the ultimate pro. He could have stopped and complained daily and demanded trades anytime, but Kemba wouldn't do that. Kemba actually wanted to stay with the Charlotte Hornets, despite only having 2 playoff appearances. We look at the Hornets' attempt to get help for Kemba during his time, and the results are less than optimal. Whether you want to name bad free agent signings, or you want to look at the terrible draft history that the Charlotte Hornets have put together.
What's up, Hoop? So we are going to go over a daily 5-minute layup routine that you can use in order to improve your
Get momentum. They feeling momentum. They feeling momentum. I know they feeling momentum. Hey, feeling momentum. I know they feeling. Hey, feeling momentum. I know they feeling momentum.
1 minute equals 5 minutes of work.
Let's see who's part of All-Star
First
team.
drill you're going to do is the mic and drill. All right? If you haven't done
Zach
that before,
LaVine,
basic,
part of
simple drill.
All-Star team, you know. Part of LeBron James with Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, Damian Lillard, Andre Drummond, Kristaps Porzingis, John Wall, Chris Middleton, and Clint Capella. And that's really good because that's showing that we're actually doing something here. Let's see. Yeah. Zach LaVine with 28 points? That's what I'm talking about, son. Jeez. 3 points. A .393 shot percentage. Alright. Jordan Clarkson, around 17 points.
What's up, Hoopers? It's your boy, Pro Basketball, and today's video, we are going to go
Alright, let's see what we can get. Who's the upcoming free agent? Okay. This is something I want to see if I can do to get someone decent. Ooh, this. I like this. I might gotta go with that. So right now, the Charlotte Hornets trade and the Pistons trade is really the ones that I'm looking at. And I don't think we need a. I don't even think we need a small forward right now. But I could send him to the G League, and if I ever wanted Miles Bridges, I would have sent him to the G League. I want to see how good he does. So I'm gonna go with this trade, the Derrick Rose trade. Maybe if I could do this, I don't even have to do that. Never mind. So we're about to try to make this trade work. And we got Derrick Rose. So Derrick Rose came back to the Bulls. Zach LaVine, Wendell Carter Jr. We also got Lauri Markkanen and Jordan Clarkson. This is pretty good. If anything, I'd probably put him to the small forward spot. And now I'm about to edit this real quick. Shooting guard. So 87, that moves to 87, and then we got Jordan Clarkson, which is about to come out day to day from injury. And everybody go to the contract extension.
Alright, moving on to the next drill. Now you need 3 cones with 3 different objects. One at the top, one at the elbow, and one in the middle of the paint. So what we're going to work on is between the legs.
So let's see how good Zach LaVine did. 9 points, 25 minutes, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Had a 3-pointer. Not exactly what I was hoping for him to get. I was hoping for him to get a little bit higher at least.
Okay, we're going back. What's up, Hoopers? This is Coach Alice from Think Pro Basketball, and in today's video, we're going to go over 3 reasons why your shot is broke. Let's get started. I'm curious, George, I haven't already.
Alright. Let's see. What's gonna happen is we're gonna give him another year left. Is there anyone else I want to bring back? Really not.
By letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence to let them in. Talk of their body, another one body, this is how it goes. I got some secrets I'm taking.
Alright guys, well in today's video we're talking about why your shot is probably broken. We're going to go over 3 different reasons on why that's probably the problem. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is your legs. You probably have no legs in your shot. That means you're not getting enough momentum. You're not getting enough power behind your jump.
Alright, so who just joined the stream?
staying off the ground, but make sure you're just putting some lift into it, adding a little bit of jump, some power, so your shot has a better chance to go in when shooting the basketball.
Alright, so our record is 28 and 54. Most valuable player, probably Giannis. Well, we could probably predict this. So, Giannis, most valuable player. Ja Morant, rookie of the year. 6 man of the year, Lou Will. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. Defensive player of the year, Kawhi Leonard. And maybe Frank Vogel. For Mike Budenholzer. 22, 20. Let's see if we got anyone. Zach LaVine made All NBA third team. Yeah, I'll take it. All rookie first team. Well, let's see how bad we did. Oh no. Alright, lead standings 28-54. Alright. So we're probably gonna get like a third or fourth pick. Well, top 10 pick in the 2020 NBA draft. What? Nah, that's good because you get the first pick of the draft. Like, yeah, the worst teams get it. And Giannis wins. Wins. He plays for Milwaukee. Yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wins Finals MVP. So let's go to the offseason. Player retirements, Jamal Crawford. If I wanted to, I could bring him back, to be honest. Let's go to the draft lottery. And we get the first pick of the 2020 NBA draft. I will take that. I definitely will take that. To be honest, I don't even know who I should pick. I got 120 options, Preston. 120. Alright, you know what? Might as well just get James Wiseman. Alright. This is something that's gonna take place. Let's say, oh, Ishan's on. Let me invite him real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna invite him, so then you don't got to. Maybe 10th. Alright, so we got the 10th pick in NBA draft also, so let's see who we can get. Ooh, RJ Hampton. Yeah. It's either between RJ Hampton or what's that one dude name? Cassius Stanley. You know what? Skip it. I'm gonna do RJ Hampton. And that will be it for us. Alright, so we signed James Wiseman and RJ Hampton. Alright, let's see. Let's see who's affordable. He got braces? Oh. Yeah, I was the dentist.
Not fun. It was a while.
I remember I fell asleep.
You can't fall asleep. If you fall asleep, gonna stab you in the gums. It's gonna hurt.
It didn't hurt for me because I fell asleep. I do snore. I know I snore. Well, I don't know if I snore, to be honest. So let me stop. What's that? An ad noise.
But no, like snoring, that just has to do with your breathing. Maybe you're struggling to breathe. Trying to breathe. So I'm like, I despise laughing, guys. I despise it.
Eshawn.
No, you don't. You can get the anesthetic when you fall asleep. Because with the laugh, because who want to be asleep? Like, you want to be like wide awake. They're just drilling your mouth. And no, what's up?
I'm doing a Chicago Bulls rebuild. It's actually going kind of sweet. I got the first day of the 10th pick of the NBA draft.
Nope. I'm going to play some my career.
Hopefully we can get 3 training camps, or at least 2. So I can get with Zach LaVine and James Wiseman or RJ Hampton.
Matter of fact, you should do like you should have did the what's the name of it, rebuild, like the Chicago Bulls rebuild, but when Derrick Rose was in his
prime. I already did that.
There you go. Well.
Yeah.
Wait. Who should I go against?
Alright, we got 2 training camps. I don't even need a training camp for Zach LaVine.
Well, yeah, Zach LaVine, he's already like progressing like, well.
So I'm either gonna give it to James Wiseman or Lauri Markkanen.
No, give it not Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, he's pretty like I don't think he really needs it. Give it to James Wiseman.
Alright. And let's advance to the next season.
Why is like nobody online?
So this is our starting lineup for the next season. We got Derrick Rose, Jordan Clarkson, Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, and James Wiseman.
Not bad.
Now we're going to simulate to the end of the season.
Okay, that team can make it to the playoffs. What's up? Yes. Like you could take like the like you could play like with like the Michael Jordan Bulls, like when they won like a bunch of titles. You could take that.
I can't wait till tomorrow because I'm about to go back to training. It's gonna be so cold. Cause I get to flip tires. It is hard.
Dang, the Bulls are trash. They're 11th in the West, bro.
At least it was better than mine. Wait, you mean the East?
I mean the East, yeah. I was thinking the Timberwolves were the 6th in the West.
But in my first year of this rebuild, we were the 3rd worst in the NBA.
That's good.
I know. It's good and bad. It's good and bad.
It's good because you want them draft picks.
Exactly.
And that's when you're rebuilding. But if you like what?
And you can have what's it called, a lot of salary cap, so you can so you can sign a whole bunch of free agents. Cause I signed Carmelo Anthony.
Cause basically, right, if you
exactly.
Basically, if you spend like if you like trade away like the most expensive players, then you'll get a lot of cap. Like when everybody's signing like max contracts, that's when you gotta start rebuilding. Like when everybody has like 4-year contracts, that's when you gotta start. To that 4-year mark, you just sign everybody. But you should never start tanking.
Zach LaVine averaged
28
points a game. James Wiseman was 17 points a game, and then Derrick Rose with 15 points.
It's a why do like teams start tanking though? Like teams just start tanking for no reason. They won't even have like a lot of cap space. So like I don't get like why they're tanking. Like say like say you have like a lot of big contracts. Say like let's take an example like the Pistons with Reggie Jackson, giant contract.
Jeez, that'd be a good front court.
Oh man.
James Wiseman and Rudy Gobert, that'd be amazing. You said what?
That shit was gave you legitimate. If you would have joined the party yesterday, like a minute earlier, bro, you would have heard everything. What? Yeah, bro, the Pistons, they're stupid. Because I legit just checked like Reggie Jackson's contract, right? He has an $80 million 5-year contract. 5-year contract. Like he gets paid $16 million a year. Like you know how big that contract is?
Alright, bro, so who's trying to go to the rec center next weekend, bro?
I was trying to go like tomorrow. Like that's when I was about to go.
What time?
You trying to go like 3?
Yeah, I can ask my mom. Because my dad wouldn't want to. Because my dad wouldn't want to take me because we already got training set in the morning. Yeah, I got a trainer.
Train.
Yeah.
Trainer. The other supposed to like get. Yes, trainer.
You said what? For next year? Because my dad wants me to either do football or basketball, so I might do basketball because I don't want to miss. And football, probably like a corner.
Wait, who?
Corner, either corner, QB, or
who y'all talking about? Okay.
or a receiver.
To be honest, me though, my best position, I'd probably be running back.
And then this summer, I was about to go back to training because I gotta work on my offhand. So, I want to work on my offhand. So then I can start doing my left hand. So I can start doing a lot more with my left hand.
Like arm strength and track is you run. Yeah, and wait, does that mean if you're a professional soccer player and you're a goalie, does that mean you get paid to get hit in the face with a ball?
LeBron James as a free agent upcoming, and Luka, and Trae Young, and Paul George, and oh no, I gotta get some of this cap space out. So let me start. All right, so
who has the biggest contract?
Let me see. So right now the biggest I see is 19 mil, and that's Zach LaVine, and I'm not getting away Zach LaVine.
Well, who else is it?
The second highest is Carmelo Anthony. I'm trading away Carmelo Anthony and Thaddeus Young because I want to get a big person. To be honest, I would trade them for draft picks, and I wouldn't care. Alright, what's a smart draft pick? Alright. Already did. I will take someone that has a 1 mil contract. Who got a small contract? Why is he getting paid that much if he doesn't even play like that? Alright, let me just see if I can get for just Carmelo. Is there any draft picks I can get for just Carmelo Anthony? Someone that's good with not a lot of money on their contract or something. Hachi.
Oh, my phone on PS4 like lagged out.
That's tough. Alright, bro. How many years does Carmelo have left? Alright, 1. Alright, so I'm not gonna have a lot of people on this roster next year, so that's amazing. Because I do not want most of these people on my team. Ah. Whew. Yes, we got Rookie of the Year. Dang! Memphis? Memphis? Jeez. Memphis is the #1 seed.
The #1 seed? Dang, how?
I don't even know. They're the best team in the Western Conference.
The West?
In the West. In the West.
First of all, the Lakers and the Clippers are slacking, bro.
The Clippers aren't even in the playoffs. The Lakers are the second seed. Dallas, they let the Suns outplace them.
Who?
The Clippers.
Oh.
So now in the game, and they only got Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre, DeAndre Ayton, and Michael Bridges.
Michael would cry.
And why? Why is the freaking how How? How is the Cavaliers outplacing the freaking Miami Heat and the Brooklyn Nets?
The Brooklyn Nets. Is somebody injured?
No, Kevin Durant is playing and Kyrie.
What?
And now, and Cleveland beat Atlanta, the #1 seed. And they had Trae Young, Evan Fournier, John Collins, Clint Capella.
Yeah, that is so unrealistic because legit Atlanta's like legit like almost the last seat right now.
And at least this Philadelphia and the Mavericks in the finals.
But did the Suns even make the playoffs last year? I don't think they
Nope.
made the playoffs.
Neither did the Lakers.
Well, that's because LeBron was injured.
Yeah. Even if he probably didn't, they probably wouldn't have made it to the finals anyway.
Yeah. Cause
They probably would have got like to like the.
low key, they probably would have got into like the conference finals, and then if the Lakers would have won, they would have won legit in this game 7. They would have won game 7.
Well, we got a good pick in the NBA draft. We got 14. It's good, but not what I was looking for.
If you get like early to mid first round, then that's like really good.
Let's see what I can get. I can get Josh Christopher or Isaiah Williams. Which one should I pick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I
get
feel like
Josh Christopher.
has Vince Carter even gotten injured throughout his entire career?
I think so. I don't know.
If not, then that's probably why if not, then that's probably why he's been in the league for so long.
Shut up, shush. Shut up, shush. Alright, let's see who I got on my roster. Alright.
Oh, y'all trying to play Fortnite?
Yeah, in a few.
Oh, that's why I was trying to play like later, like after like you're getting better, because I still have to finish my career game.
Alright, so we got a good salary cap. So I can bring in Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell.
No, get Jason Tatum. Don't sign Kawhi. Get Jason Tatum.
I'm just gonna give Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, and Kawhi Leonard max contracts. See if one of them wants to join. Alright, so we don't get anyone but Donovan Mitchell. I will totally take that.
Wait, Gabe, being completely honest, which game is more fun, Madden or 2K?
I don't know.
Madden's
I feel like
Madden's more fun. Madden is like more fun too. Not by a lot, but I think Madden is more fun though. Dang, I just got smacked.
They just created a super team. Now they got Kawhi Leonard. And they got Donovan Mitchell. That's that ball head. That's the ball head stuff. Alright, so I at least could get Paul George. Paul George, Victor Oladipo. I'm gonna try to sign him.
Same it, Preston. Like when I feel my teeth, like it kind of like messed up the way I got bite down now, because like my teeth aren't like the way they usually are.
You got an overbite?
Yeah. By a lot. Imagine having an underbite, like that would suck. Where that? How's that back court? Oh, that's not back court, bro.
Alright, I can get Paul George and Victor Oladipo. That's amazing. I just created a super team myself. Like, thank you.
So how is it? I don't get how it's back court, right? I stole the ball, and then I go to take it down the court, but then they instantly call back court.
I got Zach LaVine, Paul George, and Victor Oladipo.
I think it was 54. It was 54 or 53.
Never mind. I can only get Paul George. And I really don't care. At least I got something. You know, might as well just give Bobo. I mean, because he plays with the Windy City Bulls. So, why not? I'll give him a 3-year contract.
Gabe. When you try to get an assist with your teammate, miss the shot.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, make the shot! I got Hall of Fame diamond. How are you missing?
Were you playing my career?
No.
Well, who got Hall of Fame diamond?
All my characters. Alright, so this is what we doing right here in 2K. You know, we got Paul George with a 90 overall, Zach LaVine with an 88, Mitchell Robinson with an 86, James Wiseman with an 86, Bobo with a 83, Daniel Gafford with a 78, RJ Hampton with a 78, Derrick Rose with a 78, Josh Christopher with a 76, 73, 73, 70. That's tough. I want to see who's on my team. So we got RJ Hampton, Bobo, Josh Christopher, and Sharif O'Neal, and we still didn't make it to the second round.
Yeah.
What did the Warriors have? Jordan Poole, Eric Pascal, Solomon. Not even good for real. Coronas. That's tough. Let's keep lagging out. Alright, so 2K thinks that we're gonna become the 4th seed in the whole NBA. My lineup is pretty cold, not gonna lie to you. Yep, I am kind of worried for the Celtics. I'm not that worried for the Lakers though. I think we can beat them. I hope it can. Because I can beat DeJounte Murray, Derek White, DeMar DeRozan, Larry Nance Jr., and Steven Adams. And I could also... the only team that's in front of me that I'm worried about is the Celtics. I'm not even worried about the Lakers because it's just LeBron, AD, and LaMarcus Aldridge. And then we got RJ Hampton, Paul George, Zach LaVine, Mitchell Robinson, James Wiseman, Bol, Derrick Rose, Josh Christopher, and so much more talent. So I'm really not that scared. And then they predict Egg Bonnet think that we are going to become the 2nd seed, which is good. NBA.com thinks that we're going to become the 2nd seed, so I can tell we're going to do good this season. So I'm not really that worried. Let's go to trade deadline. I want to see how everyone's doing first. Player stats. Alright, so that's
how about GTA anyway?
Decreased. Paul George, only averaging 15 points. I need more. I will take 19 points. Shoot. But I need more from you.
For our favourite espionage level protagonists, they mostly exist in the universe where they're such inaccurate portrayals of the real thing, it might as well be considered magic.
Oh no, what is that? Dang. We get an 80 overall. Zach.
Gabe. What's the name of it? In GTA, nightclub income is doubled for this week. I'm about to play the GTA for a little bit while I wait for y'all. So we can play some Fortnite.
Eshawn, you gonna start playing Fortnite more?
Not more. I'll play it when I get tired of 2K and GTA and all the other games I have.
Oh, I know you lying. I know you lying. She doing that. I know you lying. You lying, are you? The Knicks? The 1 seed? Dang. They got Lloyd Markkanen, LaMelo Ball, Julius Randle. They're not even good for real. I'll find what you looking for. You know it's worth it. Everything's perfect. Butterflies. 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 With the eye for the better sky. Fire. Get fire.
Wait, Preston, do you even still have GTA? Oh,
That's tough.
if it wasn't in your library, then you have to go like to the PlayStation store. I know, like go to the PlayStation store, right?
And you can
Go to the
re-download it.
game, like go to the game, like that it won't, like go to the GTA the game, and like re-download it, cause you won't have to, it won't make you pay for it. Cause that's what should happen since there's no money in your since it's not in your library.
Dang. Alright. So we got Paul George in there. We got James Wiseman, but no Zach LaVine.
No Zach LaVine.
Where you at, Zach LaVine? We need you in the All-Star game.
Wait, Zach LaVine isn't an All-Star this year. He made the 3-point contest, but he's just not an All-Star though. Like, how was it, right? The dude can jump from the free throw line and windmill it.
And he tried doing that with a 360. He tried jumping from the free throw line at 360, and he almost made it.
But he doesn't get picked for doing that. No. He gets picked to shoot for 30 seconds. Look, who do you think is going to win this year? I think Joe Harris. Wait, did he even make it? Yeah, Joe Harris is going to win that.
I don't think so.
Why does it seem like anybody named Joe can just shoot? Like Joe Ingles, he can shoot. Joe Harris, he can shoot. Like, if your name is Joe, you can shoot. I mean, well, no, he can throw the ball though. Like, he could probably throw the ball.
You know, Steven Adams has threw the ball with one hand into the hoop. Yeah,
in the first game, like in the first OKC game of the season, Steven Adams, he made the 3. Like that was the first point they scored. Like he made the 3.
And that was his. I don't even know.
It's a game. You always gotta remember, if you go to like the NBA or something, or like even like if you play basketball next year, like when you play basketball next year in 8th grade, practice like the craziest shots. Like practice full courts, half courts, practice all those. You know what I'm saying? You might have to clutch up and hit one of those.
My dad's asleep. He's snoring.
Cause Gabe. Cause you know how like I forgot his name, but the one guy, like the shot clock was about to end, so he tipped the ball into the hoop.
Yeah.
You gotta practice those types of shots, cause sometimes you have to make those types of shots. Stop drinking, it's bad for you. Stop smoking, it's bad for you. I just pushed this dude to a wall. His face hit the ground, and he doesn't want to fight me. Nobody wants to fight me. Oh, y'all be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Bro. Shoot. That's tough. Shooting? And Andre Roberson? Yeah, that's off.
Yo, hello?
Yeah. You trying to play Fortnite now?
Oh, yeah.